Who's your favorite member?
Of Wu-Tang?
Yeah. The Method Man?
Yeah.
Right, that's just everybody's going to say
All
Method
the
Man.
ladies love
He's
Method
the best
Man.
one.
Right,
Well,
right,
he's
right.
the best one, too,
I
though.
wouldn't say he's the best one, but
I mean, he's put out the best.
But we'll save that for
best
another-
hits.
No, he's not the best one.
Fuego, 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 fuego.
Welcome back to His Ear for Music, where the culture talks and the vision behind it gets heard. I'm your host, Jacey Kid, and that's my co-host,
Big Age.
What's good, man?
Yeah, same old, bro.
Hey, man, look like the Knicks about to sweep the Spurs. What you think?
I think it's going to be hard for the Spurs to go in there and get a win, but, you know,
Listen,
you can't count out Wemby, man, so we're going to see.
I really want the Knicks to win just because my dad, you know, he wants to see them win. But listen, man, today we have CeeCee in the building, Atlanta native content creator and the voice behind CeeCee's World, where she mixes music, fashion, and culture. She also works behind the scenes with ATL Jacob, as his assistant. CeeCee, welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Oh, yes, we had to have you. Listen, if somebody followed you for the last 30 days, what would they really see your life looking like?
The last 30 days, they would have saw my birthday.
Oh,
They would have
happy
saw
birthday.
the. They would have
Happy
saw,
belated.
Thank
Happy belated.
you.
Happy birthday.
They would have saw the fit.
How old are you?
nice.
I know you can't
Whoa.
tell you.
And then she was like, yeah, I
Whoa,
already
killer.
saw,
I
I
had to
already
throw that
knew,
in. I
I
had
already
to
knew
throw
that
that
was
in.
coming.
You
Naturally,
know
you
what?
want to ask, though.
Yeah,
I had to stop myself because, you know, it's just like almost
Nah, I
like
knew
we're
she wasn't-
programmed to ask,
Right,
you know,
right.
when
And
you
that's
hear.
fine. I'll play the game.
Right.
How,
Right.
how do you think I am?
Okay.
Nothing hurts my feelings.
I'm going to say late 20s, early 30s.
Okay. What's that? What you think?
I'm gonna say
But 30s the new 20s, so it's
I'm
like,
gonna say mid 30s.
Okay.
I'm gonna say mid 30s.
May 26th, I turned 43.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
Aging like fine wine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's
So
up.
I play the
so-
game.
Okay. Well, happy birthday. Well, happy
Yeah,
belated birthday.
Thank
birthday.
you.
Now, based on that, like, what part of your life right now feels the most rewarding? Well, of course, your birthday. You just turned 43, but like, you're actually proud of how you're moving.
Well, you know what? So I have two amazing daughters.
Okay.
That are, one just turned 26. One is about to turn 25
So
next
your
week.
babies ain't babies no more.
No.
That's crazy.
And I have two grandkids.
I got two coming into adulthood right now, and it's been crazy, you know, so
Wow. I would have never
I know
known.
it's been wild.
And they're amazing humans. I can say that I raised amazing humans that are
Good job.
good people.
Good job.
And so every milestone that they have, I'm like, gosh, I'm so proud of this. I was a
Right.
very young mother. When I graduated from high school, I had two kids and went directly to college and finished college like I was supposed to, working two jobs with my kids. And so to see them flourish and be great,
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I worked really, really hard. I didn't
Right.
sleep for many, many years
Right.
to make that happen. So I'm so proud. And I get to lead, I get to be proud. Almost every week there's something that I'm like, yeah.
That's great.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
growing up in Atlanta, what shaped your connection with music and stuff like that? What was the moment maybe that you just like knew that was what you're going to be doing? It's like,
So there was a time, so I have a sister, she's 5 years older than me. And she used to hate for me to like tag along, but she was an it girl. She was that girl.
Right.
So I would tag along, and she went to this pool party one time, and I'll never forget it. It was just like the moment I was like, oh my God, I love music. It would ding da ding da ding ding da ding da ding big videos, bump with it. I know that's like
Chill
super
Out
inappropriate.
Bump with it.
And I was like, yes.
Right.
And then I wanted more music. Like I just wanted to go home and listen.
so that's
to
what
music and
introduced you to
music.
rap music. You weren't really listening to rap music too much before Two Live Crew? Is that when you started listening a little closer?
I started paying attention.
Right. What did you
Like-
grow up listening to? Like, what was being played in the house? Like, Sunday mornings? Was it like the 80s? Was it current top 40? Like,
It was.
What was Mom Dukes playing?
My mom would be playing Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
Facts.
But then she loved LL Cool J.
Okay.
Right.
So Mom was hits.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
It was kind of like now. It was just such a variety. It was
Right.
a hodgepodge.
Right, okay.
You just never knew.
Okay.
But that was that moment. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm paying attention. I like it. I want to hear the beat. at that time I wasn't listening to words. It was a feeling. So even to this day, music is emotional to me. I get a feeling.
Right.
And at that time, like, that was when music was just like, I'm going to say the music's not good now, but it really had more feeling back.
That's the 90s.
Right, yeah.
It was bass music. It was Kilo. You
Oh,
know,
The
Kilo,
early
yeah,
90s.
early 90s.
Kilo Ali, man. He had,
Listen.
I mean, I came a little bit after that in high school. And then that was like, what, like the early 2000s? I entered high school, I think, in 2001. So Kilo was still, even then, like every female, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, fucked with that Kilo. Like,
So that was big out here then.
Kilo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
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 for
yeah.
sure.
Still, like, yeah, bro, like, that Kilo.
Yeah, and it eased into Goody Mob, and then it was Outkast, and it was over. I was like, now all of a sudden I'm exposed to just like a lot of music, and I'm like, hey, I like Ice Cube and West Side Connection. Wait a minute, like what are these things?
Oh, you got a good ear.
I loved Wu-Tang. It was a crazy time.
Yeah. Who's your favorite member?
Of Wu-Tang?
Yeah. The Method Man.
Yeah.
Right. That's just everybody's gonna say
All
Method
the ladies
Man.
love
He's the
Method
best
Man.
one.
Right,
Well,
right,
he's
right.
the best one too.
I
though.
wouldn't say he's the best one, but
I mean, he's put out the best
we'll save that for
best
another-
hits.
No, he's not the best one, but
he's got the biggest hit.
I mean,
So,
yeah.
that Mary, like that's
Yeah,
everybody.
okay, yeah,
I don't
but-
think any of them
but he's
have
still
one of
not the
those.
best. But we'll save that for another
I mean,
show.
and who doesn't
CeeCee's, you done started
HOD,
something.
man?
Of course, yes.
MET. Come on.
He has the biggest
Facts.
records because what? They also put him out first, right? As a
I
group.
think so. Yeah. Remember his album? I think got ruined. They had to make a new one.
But we'll save that for another show. So, how did your opportunity come about with working with ATL Jacob?
We had he was working with a mutual friend of mine, and they needed some help. And it
Okay.
was just like, hey, I know somebody who would probably be really good at this. And it was just a blessing.
Okay.
And, you know, I just got an opportunity by happenstance, by having a long relationship and doing good business.
So, what was your first impression when you walked into that environment? Because I know ATL Jacob. He's at Patch a lot. So everybody knows his
Right.
work ethic is
And
unmatched.
right.
You know what I mean?
And
So I
he's-
know
and he's a big producer.
had to be a little
so,
intimidating. The first time being in the studio environment with him and stuff. What was that first impression?
Actually, it really wasn't. It
Yeah.
was so, he's so cool. Like,
Yeah, he is.
he's so cool
Yeah.
and humbled. So, like, if he wasn't as humbled, it would be like, oh my gosh. It
Right.
was just like, hey,
Right.
you know, and he's so
Back to business, back to work.
He has so much energy, and
Right.
he's just, he has a good spirit.
And he does
You
it
can feel
sober
that.
too.
Right.
Absolutely,
He does it sober.
He doesn't
It's
drink or
crazy.
smoke.
That's crazy. That's a different animal that can do that kind of shit sober and be around the rooms and
And
be
focus
in there
too,
and locked in. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that takes crazy discipline.
And like you said, he's very approachable. Like
Right.
he has a great personality. You know what I'm saying? And he's easy. You could talk to him.
Right,
And, like,
right.
and he's so focused. Like when he comes to the studio, he's so much locked in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
he makes
that's
it
dope.
easy.
Yeah, he makes
Yeah.
it easy for your job. So what does your role actually look like day to day, like as his assistant?
Well, you know what? I like to say that I'm part of his management team. So it's a team of people that just manages different things for him.
So you're not just his assistant,
You have like a personal manager,
right?
tour manager.
So you play different.
No, I'm not a manager. I'm not his manager.
Okay.
Just- I'm part of the team.
Part of the
So
team, right.
wherever I need to go as part of that team, I'm there.
Got
So
you.
right now I do a lot of back end, right? I'm making sure things are signed. I'm making sure we have the splits. I'm making
Right.
sure
Yeah.
that producer deck is done. You know,
Do you book the sessions?
no, because he is
He books
hands-on.
his. Okay,
Yeah,
so he
oh,
books his own sessions.
Jacob plays no
Right,
games.
right.
He wants to book
Right.
his
Right.
travel. He wants to book
Yeah.
his sessions. He likes to have that autonomy and control.
Right,
In other
right.
words, what you're saying is that you making sure all that paperwork is right.
Right. I am
Yeah,
really
right.
back in
you
shouty.
you making his life much easier. You're making sure stuff is straight.
try. I try my
No,
best.
you're not trying. You're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because ATL
Facts.
Jacob, he's very
Facts.
particular. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So you wouldn't be there if you wasn't doing your job.
Right,
And I've seen you in the studio, and she's so professional. You know, she's not like the other
Yeah.
chicks that come in and claim they whatever. You know, what I mean?
Right,
she
right.
comes in and out, handle her business.
You gotta
know
be
what I'm
that
saying?
way though,
Right,
especially as
yeah.
a woman in the
Yeah.
industry too.
Exactly.
You gotta
Right,
damn
right.
make sure you know
Right.
you're not giving anybody no type of
Exactly.
Right.
You know.
You have a purpose.
Right.
And if your purpose is to conduct business and move on.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's
So what's something that looked fun in the music industry that, sucked once you actually experienced it, from the inside, versus seeing it from the outside, people working and things like that?
I would probably say like travel. It seems like, oh, you guys were here and then you were there and you were all these places and you were staying at these nice hotels. I'm like, yeah, it sounds good.
Right.
But you're tired.
Right.
The airport sucks.
Right. And he's going from coast to coast too. Like it's not like, Tennessee. He's going to LA. You know what I mean? So that's flying all the way across the damn.
Yeah, and one thing I will say that award shows, that's a long day. It's a lot. That it looks good on TV. I'll say that.
But you know what you do, so you get that experience, and that's
And I don't travel as much anymore because again, most of the things that I do are behind the scenes, are paperwork, or making sure those things are in order. Right. So I don't really have to travel that much anymore, which is cool. I mean, I'm fluid. So if I need to go, I need to go. If
so
I don't,
now,
I don't.
So you're a what do they call it? Empty nester now? Like both of you. So when they were younger and you'd be like, man, when they're, adults, like, do you use this as like a time to like go out and do all the things that you maybe had to slow down on when you had kids? Or are you just like, screw that, man, I'm finna chill and just relax and, take it easy?
Yeah, so when I used to say, oh my gosh, when my kids are gone, I'm gonna live in a high rise in Buckhead. Right. I'm gonna walk to the bars and I'm gonna do all of the things. So here I am living in a mid rise in Buckhead. Right. I said I would.
Right.
Down the street from the bars that I've never walked to.
Right. Okay?
Right. Ready to go because I'm sick of the parking deck.
I know that's right.
All those things. I was like, oh, this is I'm gonna be living the life. That life is not it.
Right.
So CeeCee, take us into a studio moment like you'll never forget without mentioning any names unless you want to.
Ooh, that's a good question. A studio moment that I will never forget.
Yeah, something that you'll never forget. Like,
you know what?
Taking that to the grave with you, like you'll never forget.
I had the pleasure of being in the studio and meeting Ashanti and her mom. And they, when I tell you, the nicest, down to earth, cool. I was like, oh, big Ashanti fan, mind you. So I had to maintain. I wasn't gonna fan out in the inside. I was screaming, doing cartwheels, and I mean the nicest people. And I was like, they always like, don't meet your heroes. And I didn't know if I didn't know how she was in real life. And I'm like, she's better than I could have thought.
That's crazy because I met the mother and Ashanti. They were at the studio.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Recently?
Like last year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they were at the studio last year, and they were sitting at the front desk. I mean, they were sitting, at the
You talking about 995?
No, at the
reception where you be at in the front, next to the office and all that? Yeah.
So they need, the mother had to go to the airport or whatever. So I had made sure she got an Uber and got right. But they were very polite,
Nelly didn't come up there?
No, I didn't see Nelly.
Oh, for real?
Nah. But,
so this is after she had the kid and everything with Nelly, right?
I don't know.
Or did they recently, have they had a kid? I think
they did have a kid.
Yeah,
When I'm talking is before the kid.
Back in the day, back in the Murder Inc. days.
Yeah, but she booked studio time like last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah, no, it was 2 years ago. So this is the same time.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And the mother, she needed to go to the airport, and I made sure that she got the Uber. Right. The Uber was right and everything. Yeah.
They're
dope soul too.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're so cool.
Yeah, not Hollywood at all.
Not at all.
So yeah, it's crazy. That's
so
crazy.
Let me ask you this. So when CeeCee's World started, what made you want to, create your own platform?
So CeeCee's World has been around for a while.
Okay, talk about it.
It's like I won't even say my alternate ego, but it's just like CeeCee's World. I'm able to encompass whatever I want because it's my world.
Right. Right.
And so if I'm having a fashion moment, I'm having a fashion moment. If I'm having a sports moment, I'm having a sports moment. And I could just encompass all of the things.
Right.
And it was really like an invitation to my world and what I like and enjoy and just want to share.
Okay.
You know what I'm thinking about right now? What was that show on BET with the little? This is off the little
CeeCee's World.
CeeCee's World. Yeah,
World,
that's
okay.
what I'm thinking of. The little.
Right.
Remember
right.
CeeCee's, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was random.
I thought you were going to go Bobby's World.
Oh yeah, I remember Bobby's World too. But yeah, I don't know what made me think
Yeah,
about
but
that.
CeeCee's
CeeCe's
World rings a bell anyway, so I like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it rings a bell.
You never know what you're going to get in my
yeah,
world.
yeah. What's your biggest challenge, like in building your own brand, like while helping someone else's brand?
You know, it's really consistency. And I'm the type of person that I am going, if you need my help,
Right.
you got it.
Okay.
If I rock with you,
Okay.
hands down, I got it. Sometimes I will just, when it comes to myself, I'm like, I'll get to me.
Right.
But you need me, I got you.
Right.
And
So you know how to balance it then.
Yeah,
Right, right.
it gets tough to balance it because I am so willing to help others that I'm like, oh, don't forget about yourself.
So how you make sure CeeCee doesn't get lost while helping other people succeed then?
That
Because
gets
some-
tough.
yeah, 'cause
I
some
don't
people
have a good answer to that because I don't know if I have mastered that yet. I'm still, and I am also always willing to pivot, and so that gets tough too when you're just building your own and you want to do so many things and you try to pivot. But I'm over here.
How's that work
this.
for you, pivoting? Because some people say it's not good to do that, and it's good to focus on one thing until you've mastered that, and then go on. And then you got some people that say that it's better to pivot. Like, how's it? Do you handle? Or you must handle high stress. Like, you seem real calm, like your demeanor, so you probably handle it well, right?
I'd like to get it done.
Right.
I'm like Olivia Pope. You remember Scandal?
Yep.
She just got it done. And
Facts.
if it had to
She
be done,
did,
she
for
just got
sure.
it done.
Right.
Right.
That's it.
So you
Was that Kerry Washington, right?
Yes, I love her.
So you basically like your satisfaction is more like when I get this done, that's like your reward.
Absolutely.
So-
If you give me your hardest problem,
Right.
if I'm able to figure it
Right.
out for you, I
Yeah.
feel amazing.
Got you. Right.
Some people have to work that
Yeah.
way too, though. Like
that's
they
good,
they
though,
perform
right,
good
right.
when it's the heat is on. So
And I think that's what makes you better at what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'll succeed and you'll help whatever company or whoever you're working with succeed.
You get creative.
Because you have that mindset. Because in your mind, all you want to do is just win.
Right.
I just
Right.
want whatever task I have to do, I want to make sure that it's
complete
right.
it.
Yeah, whether
Yeah.
whether it's for this person
Right.
or this person is part of me because you're part of the team.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. What's something people don't talk about enough when it comes to women working behind the scenes of music?
I don't think they talk about women enough. Period. Dot. Like in a
Okay.
sentence. I don't think that it's just when you think of VPs and vice presidents and SVPs.
Women are really running the music industry. And I've
Correct.
noticed that at Patchwork. There's a lot
Correct.
of behind the scenes you don't see. A lot of these
Right.
big artists, there's a woman back there, making
Right.
everything,
Correct.
goes as as planned. You feel me? So yeah, a lot of it is.
I don't
It
think,
is.
I don't think we just don't talk about them enough. I feel
Right.
like they need to be women producers. There's so many great ones, amazing ones, and
There
we
are.
don't hear about them enough.
Right.
That's true.
I want to hear more of them. We work with one that's amazing, Ashley, and I'm like, I want to see her name everywhere, just as
right, right.
recognizable as
Okay.
ATL Jacob. It's so many women producers, and I see them, and they work great together. They work together,
Right.
and it's just like,
Yeah.
are they getting that respect when they walk into the studio? Maybe, maybe not.
Right.
Because as a woman walking into the studio,
What's her name? The woman producer you were talking about?
Ashley.
Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to give her a shout out. Since you co-signed her, we want to bring her on the show now.
But she produced. She got any?
She also plays a lot of instruments. She played the viola
Okay.
Oh, nice.
on
Yeah, we
on
definitely gotta
Nicki
get her on the show.
Nicki Minaj.
Right.
Oh, what's that song? On her last album.
It's like a little Patrice,
Yeah.
She's super
Yeah.
dope.
musically inclined.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's not, using loops and shit. She's playing all the music. So when
She's
you
so
say producer,
talented.
is she cooking a beat or is she making sure, this needs to go here to
She's
sound
picking the
good, and
beat.
she's actually making. So
Absolutely.
she's the composer.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So
And shout out to not to cut you off, and shout out to Tasha Couture. She's a dope producer that I know.
Yeah.
That I know of. So shout out to her. But,
I want to see more women producers just out there.
I'm a girl dad, so of course, I love to see that too. So, what's a piece of advice you wish women, would stop listening to?
Ooh.
Now that we on that,
that you should stop listening to.
yeah, what's that you just
That's
that's
really
outdated, some advice that's outdated that's
right.
just not needed as a woman, in this
you're
world
around,
today.
You're around and you hear it.
You know what? I don't even know. I would have to sit on that because I honestly feel
We
like
could come back
there's some,
to it.
I feel like there's some old school advice that we should probably bring back.
Right.
It's okay. Shame and modesty is okay.
Especially in music, women, it's a well-known fact that women have been getting taken advantage of in the music industry a lot. So there's probably things that executives used to, tell women, you gotta be this way or act this way in order to make it, that you don't necessarily have to be now with technology and the fact that you can, on your iPad or your laptop, can do everything anybody could do, especially with AI.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just think it's whack. I don't know if I'm going off subject, but I just think it's whack when a woman has talent and she has the opportunity to, present herself in front of an executive or, a male executive or someone that could help her, you know what I mean? And in his mind, he's thinking with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
And you know what I'm saying? He don't want to help her because she don't want to
Right.
give up the goods. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's whack. That's corny.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
That's
a
super
different-
corny.
Now it's a different story if the woman wants to give it up. That's
Right.
But if she has talent, but she don't want to. You know what I mean? Screw you. Now you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Take
So
it
to
to
the
next level.
young women
That's whack.
entrepreneurs out there in the world, what would you tell, a young woman that's super talented but does nothing but second guess herself?
yeah,
all
definitely
the
not
time.
to second guess
What
yourself.
would you tell that young woman if are your younger self?
Yeah, not to second guess yourself and get your money up.
Right.
And I mean that because
Before kids too.
Okay, 'cause
like
they'll
that's the
suck it
biggest.
out of you.
I'm telling you right now, that's what I pound that into my daughter's head. Like, baby, just get the bag, go to school, knock it out as soon as you graduate, get it over with. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be asked out out here, So I fucking can't stress that shit enough. to my
yeah, and if
girls.
you have the money, right, you can make better decisions. So even if you're a young artist or a young producer and you want to be independent, you got to invest in yourself. So you have to have the capital.
Right.
And when you're out here looking for the money or somebody with the bag, you make bad decisions. Yes, to invest in your future, you're making these bad decisions. But what if you didn't have to? What if you stacked your money, did what you had to do, get this money and invest it? Because if you got the money behind it, if you get enough money, you can push something. You know what I'm saying? You do your best, save everything you can to save $10,000 and see how far it can go.
You're talking to the ladies. You're talking to the women. Man.
I'm
young
talking
women
really
out
to
here.
everybody,
Right,
but
right.
especially women, because
Exactly.
you feel like when you are desperate and you really want something and you really feel like I got the talent, I can do this, but maybe I just got to do a little this, you might do it.
Right.
But if you like, I'm good, I got this, and I'm gonna do it on merit in my own way, you might make a better decision. I say, if you can, just get it, just make as much money as possible.
Go
And
to
if
school.
that is, and if
Go to
that's
school.
if that's Chipotle, McDonald's, Macy's, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It's just like go hard and save as much money as
And then
possible.
what I can't stress either is like that job that you got right now, that's not permanent. Still give 110% at it,
Exactly.
because you never know.
You never know.
Who's watching, and you just it builds good, character and good strengths.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So when you do get that opportunity,
Yeah.
the work ethic's already there. You don't fucking fumble the bag.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Right, you
So-
sure always want to go hard anyway. But listen, CeeCee, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. This segment we call Bars and Shots.
Oh boy.
And I know you don't drink, but we have
She's smart.
our producer over there, Chubbs, who's gonna take your shot. right? So on bars and shots, what we do is we recite bars, right, from our artists, and you have a choice to chance to either pick the artist,
Okay.
or the song,
Okay.
right? If you get it wrong, Chubb's got to take a shot.
Chubb's gonna
Chubb,
take a
you
shot.
good? You ready?
Chubb's got to drop. Chubb's got.
I'm nervous for you.
Chubb's
Chubb.
got a daughter at home. He got to drive. You know what I'm saying? So if you get it right, me and Big Age got to take a shot. Right?
Ooh, the
So-
pressure is on.
I'm gonna sing it a way you've
Yeah.
never heard. I'm
Right.
gonna.
Right.
I'm not gonna.
And we made it fair. You know what I mean? We did, around type of music that you like.
Okay.
That's why I asked you. What type of music
like
you like.
Right.
So we
deep
kinda-
lyric bars for you.
But we're not gonna say it in the same cadence. We're not gonna sing it in the same cadence or rapping in the same cadence. You know what I
I'm
mean?
sorry, Chubb. I'm sorry.
All right, so Big Age, you want to start it off?
Sure.
Or?
Yeah, I'll start it off.
Okay.
I'll start it off.
Start it off.
All right. So, yeah, it didn't work out, but that mean you should attack me. We enjoyed the 5-star meals, but you was with me for the Zaxby's.
Is that Drake?
Nope.
Nope.
It's not. It's
Wait,
not
you was
Drake.
with me for the Zaxby.
That was a crazy line right there, though.
I know.
That was a crazy line right there.
But he could say it again.
Yeah, you want me to say it again?
You want him to slow it down, speed it up?
Um,
What you want him to do? Because he's tough on it. They say he sounds like a moderator. So
Start doing some voiceovers.
I don't think that'll help me. Chubbs?
no, you get another chance. You get 2 chances. You
Want maybe do it again?
don't want to do it?
She don't want to. Well, I'll do it again, but I'm saying she don't want to do it again.
I don't know.
She don't. She's bowed out. She's saying she don't.
I
And
know.
bowed
she
out
not
gracefully.
taking the shot, so she's like, whatever. Hey, Chubb,
You know,
come over here.
All right, so tell her who it is. Then.
It's Usher featuring 21 Savage.
okay.
You know that song?
No. I can't.
Usher featuring 21 Savage.
What song is that?
You don't know me. Work out, but me. You should attack me. It's a 5 stars for the Zaxby's.
Listen, I'm going to have to
What's
Google
the name of that song?
I was, actually,
Damn,
I was looking for it. I didn't. And you know what? Yeah, I noticed it, so I was just hoping that it wasn't going to come up. Like,
You know what happened? My dumb ass forgot to put the
You didn't
name of
put
the
the name
song.
of the song.
Yeah.
Chubb, you know that song?
I know the song, I know the name of it.
Don't nobody know that
I knew it was
song.
21 Savage when he
Chubbs,
said-
I messed up.
Y'all
with-
tricked me.
Now listen, Chubb. Can you go while I do the next artist? Can you look that up? It's it's Usher featuring 21
That
Savage.
was a trick question. Nobody knows the song.
No.
I think
CeeCee.
once we know the song, we're going to
No
be like, oh,
CeeCee's.
shit.
No
Damn,
CeeCee.
that we do know
What
the song.
happened is that I put the songs. I create the bars, right? Mm-hmm. I go pick the artist. I go look for the artist, right? So what happens is that I forgot to put the name of the song.
Correct. And when you
So
said
it's my-
Usher and 21
so
Savage,
it's my fault. It's
nobody still knows the song.
No, I know the song, but I forgot to put it in my my notes.
Sing it.
Yeah,
Damn. Sing it.
sing it
In
It's,
the cadence it's supposed to go.
It's actually Usher,
featuring 21.
Walker, and 21 Savage.
What's the name of the song? Good.
Oh, we know
Yeah.
that song.
That's the one that they sampled the So Death Bass All Stars,
bro.
right?
Hey,
Volume
Yeah.
2.
We tripping. We might have to slow down on before we come to the show.
Good.
Yeah.
We do know
Yeah,
that
it's
song.
good, but
Okay.
Everybody knows that song. I
Right.
know now, yeah.
But no, I'm saying, but after we recite the bar,
Cut.
we're supposed.
No.
If you got it right or wrong, whether you got it right or wrong, we're supposed to let you know the name of the song. So that's my bad. And listen, we ain't editing this shit. Moving forward, let's go.
Raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut. That's
Let's
how we
get
do
it.
Let's get it. You ready for it, CeeCee?
I'm ready.
All right. I got this one right. She gonna know this one though. If you were mine, you would not get the same. If you were mine, you would top everything. Suicide in the drop switching lanes. And that thing so fire, baby, no propane. I know you know that one.
What is happening?
Because I hit
That's
you.
crazy. You
because-
say that, and then she say, actually,
No, because I hit
don't
her
know
up
that
and I asked her like, what artist does she listen to?
So
you know?
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
shit.
Drake.
No,
I'm gonna say Drake to everything.
Right, because I mean that makes sense. I mean,
Wait.
you've been running radio.
I'm
I mean,
gonna do it again for you. I gotta do it again for you.
damn near 2 decades.
I'm gonna slow it down for you, right? And this artist, where's he from?
You know, I don't know.
Bryson Tiller.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
a good
it.
one.
You
I
got
had
it.
to get. I had to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to process
Where is
it.
Bryson Tiller from?
Oh,
He's from
okay. Because
Louisville?
I had no
Okay.
idea.
You got to take a shot. What made you get that? After.
I had to keep saying it. I
Right.
knew
Because
it.
you know when I hit you up, that was in your notes when you said, "Man,
I love some Bryson Tiller. I got to process these lyrics
Right.
into where,
Right,
put
right.
it in my database, and like you might need to say this a little different.
I thought you was gonna get it when I said propane, and here you go, Age. She got it.
Shot.
Shot. Yep. They be watching too, so they can't be cheating.
No chasers, y'all are champs.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Okay. We like to have fun on the show. Even if we mess up, we going live. This is our 20th episode.
Yes.
And we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So you got the next one, you want me to do it?
I got you.
Okay.
All right. It's going down on aisle 3. I'll bag you like some groceries. And every time you think about it, you're going to want some more of me.
So if I say Drake again,
It do be said, yeah, I mean, that can easily be a Drake
they all
line,
sound like Drake
yeah.
lines.
So we got to give you a little hint on this one. It's a R&B artist, and they're both from Georgia, well, they live in Georgia, but they're both from Georgia. Let me get that. Hold on, what you mean? And
Like some groceries.
it's a R&B artist featuring a rapper, and this rapper's a street rapper.
Oh, that's not a thing.
This rapper's a street.
You want me to say it again?
This rapper's a street
Yeah.
rapper.
Say it again.
too.
Say it again.
It's going down
Well, it
on
used to
aisle
be.
3. I'll bag you like some groceries. Every time you think about it, you're going to want some more of me.
I hear it.
Remember, I'm gonna, it's a the song.
Yeah, it's a no for me, guys. It's a no.
Damn.
We
Even with the
up in the club.
Usher
Usher
Jeezy.
featuring Jeezy.
You're going to want some more of me.
It's going down on
Yeah.
Like you like some groceries. Come on. Come on.
It's the way we say it.
Right.
Everybody.
And when
we
I
get
put
from
it in the mental, it just ain't clicking. But yeah.
Chubb's got to take a
Chubb's
shot.
got to take the shot.
I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I'm
But think
sorry.
about it. If we said it like how it was, but
Right. Oh, it would have. Come on, Jeezy. He was at an R&B artist with a rapper. Like, that's just not a thing.
You're just playing the odds too, because she's like, man, there ain't no way they're gonna have 6 songs and no Drake in that shit.
No, but
She didn't answer Drake like 3 times. I
know,
think.
that's what I'm saying.
It's easy
like,
to be the
damn.
first choice, and then I got to think about it.
Right. You like shit.
Because,
Fuck.
you know.
He's the
But
only
let's-
one making hits.
But this is a trip though. It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Now if she don't get it right, then that's gonna be something, CeeCee, right here.
Boy. Okay.
So since you okay. I'm gonna let you do that.
Nah, I'm not doing that one. Nope.
All right.
I'm not doing that one.
all right.
That's why I've been staying clear away from that one.
All right. Give me the pussy, I'm bullying shit. Hit it from the back and I'm pulling your shit. I had some smoke in the city. I wanted to see you, but baby, I couldn't just dip.
I thought you was
Straight.
gonna exit like.
She got it. But she saying Drake on everything, so yeah.
That's the part she knew. That's what I'm saying. She's playing,
Okay,
you know.
But since you said that, what song is that then? You just throwing out Drake.
No, it definitely did sound like a Drake line.
You my everything.
Okay. Sure.
She good.
This one's gonna be a crazy one,
Oh, goodness.
This definitely.
and I'm gonna need to get
this
your
definitely ain't
take
Drake.
on the
Here you go. No, you gotta take a
situation.
shot. 'cause
He
she
says
was-
definitely not
This
Drake.
definitely not Drake.
See, that would make me want to say Drake.
Thank
If
you.
somebody
That was like,
told me
that sounds
She's
like a
already
trick.
like,
That's a trick.
Ooh,
Yikes. Eesh.
Royal something, boy.
Listen.
Is this the last one?
Okay.
All right, here we
Okay, we
go.
got to make this good. We got to make
This
this
ain't
good.
Drake.
Here we go.
though.
Here we go.
It's not Drake.
She used to work at Kind of Diamonds on a Monday, only hit the club on a Saturday and Sunday. I used to pull every week. You should have seen her. The way she did it, nobody could do it cleaner.
Yeah. Okay.
But also, if you ever just want to say, you know what, I don't want to guess again, like I'm just going to tell you guys, I don't know it. You can do that too.
Though. And we
Yeah,
like
but
to,
if she
we like
balls
to-
out.
we like to give the guests a hit. You know, we just having fun.
Say it again.
Got you. She used to work at Kind of Diamonds on a Monday, only hit the club on a Saturday and Sunday. Used to pull every week. You should have seen her. The way she did it, nobody could do it cleaner.
This is an R&B song?
Yeah, it's an R&B song. Can I give her one hint?
Give her one hint, yeah.
Give her. If I say it, she's gonna know.
Yeah, don't give her the one I'm thinking you're going to give her too, because
Okay,
that's
okay.
going to be, it's not.
Okay.
You know.
Wow. So this artist, since you're in the music industry, this artist is a writer, a singer, and he ain't from here though, but he live here. That's all I can give you. If I give you something else, you're gonna know it.
Is he practicing polygamy?
No.
Okay, not
it ain't-
him.
It ain't
Okay.
Neo.
Okay.
Nah. That's one. You got another chance.
You should have seen it. I hear it in my head too.
Want me to give her another one?
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Give her
this year
another.
he
Give her
not
another.
from
Like
there.
CeeCee. Okay, so this guy right here, he was in an altercation. Nope. Don't give it
Yeah,
to him.
that's it. Yeah, that's a good one.
He was in an altercation?
Yeah.
He was in an
Oh,
altercation.
okay. Oh.
He was in an altercation. And he's
Nope. Mm-hmm.
You taking the shot if she get this one. You're going to take two of them. One for me.
No.
and-
okay. He ain't been around in a minute. He's been on a little vacation.
He's been on a little. He in jail. He not from. He in jail. Who in jail?
Think them Knicks gonna win still?
He's in jail. You should have seen it. I don't know.
You don't know. You was on it. You was on the right path.
I can hear this song in
You
my
was on the
head
right
too.
path.
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
Tory shooter in the foot lanes.
But she was on the right path because I thought
With
she
the
was.
feet.
Yep, with the feet.
It's when you
'Cause
said he said he lived here. I didn't know Tory to live here. I thought he was living in L.A.
Yeah, I didn't know he lived here either.
And
That's something I didn't know.
Florida.
Well, I'm saying he's locked up, and I said altercation.
Right.
If I would have said a woman, or if I said, why
What,
didn't-
you think he guilty?
In all honesty, I don't think anyone knows. I think they were so drunk, nobody knows
You said
for
it
real
right.
what really happened. But
he said it wrong anyway?
hey, he in
'Cause you got
jail.
some pretty big names that, are claiming he's innocent,
They don't
but-
know. They wasn't there. They can't
Right.
confirm or deny.
Right.
Get out of here.
Right.
It's all speculative. I don't
Boy,
know.
got like 15 years.
I
But you know
wasn't
what?
there. I can't say.
That's my fault, Chubbs. I messed up. Yeah, she worked at King of Diamonds, but yeah, he said Kind of Diamonds, but that was. But yeah, that was Tory Lanez, Jerry Sprunger.
I
Yeah,
love me some Tory Lanez music. I don't know the man, by the way.
So how did you like that segment?
That was fun.
That was fun.
That's fun.
Okay,
You
yeah.
gotta. Woo.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's what's up. CeeCee co-signed it. So we gonna call this the like rapid, fast, lightning, go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Studio snack or go-to food?
Go to food.
Favorite artist in Atlanta right now, out of Atlanta.
Favorite artist out of Atlanta right now? YK Niece.
One song that gets you through your long days.
Just one song. I would really say an album.
Which one?
Hotels. Jasmine Sullivan. Hotels.
Okay.
Cool.
Fashion item you cannot live without.
A fashion item I can't live without. Suit.
Suit. Got you.
If you weren't in music or content, what would you be doing?
I would be in insurance.
Selling insurance.
selling insurance or working for an insurance
make
carrier,
money. Okay.
well, it's recession proof.
Right.
You have to
You
insure your
gotta
car. You
have
have to
it.
insure your business. You
Right.
have to insure these things.
Right. It's never going out of business, and it's
No.
always going to be steady. You
Yeah.
know.
I can see it because you have that voice. Like I think you could sell anything. Like,
Yeah.
I was in
can
sales
see
a
it.
long time.
I can see that because you have that voice and just that. Like when she calls, you go like, "Oh, she has that bubbly spirit." You know
And
what
I
I mean?
don't. I'm,
She's gonna get that money out
Right.
of you. Like
I've been in sales, but I don't sell. I consult. Like
Consult?
I'm not, because who wants to be sold? Nobody likes a salesperson. But I'm gonna listen and try to find you the best thing you need.
Okay, I like that, CeeCee. Okay, where do you see everything you're building going next? Like, where's it? Where's it about to go?
I don't know.
You know,
I
come
don't
on.
know, but whatever it goes, I hope it just goes all the way. I have some. I'm pivoting once again.
Right.
In CeeCee's world, so I'm just hoping that this new pivot just
Right.
puts me in front of a lot of eyes.
What's a final piece of advice you can give to a woman trying to, that might be on the fence about getting into the music industry?
Know your stuff.
Right.
Because no offense to any men, but when you know things to be true and fact, you stand on that, because they will try to tell you they wrong because they want to be right.
You got to die on that hill.
And you, whatever it is, and you better know it.
Right.
And you better have done your research, and you have better learned it. And you have to be so knowledgeable about all things that when somebody tells you something wrong, you can tell them why it's wrong.
Facts. It's unacceptable now, especially now with technology and Google and chat and Perplexity and Gemini and all this shit. Like, you should, we have every answer that's ever been, every question that's ever been answered, you have in the palm of your hand.
And don't be
Since the
afraid
beginning
of
of mankind, any
Exactly.
question that's been proven
Exactly.
and answered,
And
it's
that's true.
right in your smartphone. So,
Don't be afraid of a book either.
Right.
Don't
Yeah,
be
that's true.
afraid
That's
of
true.
that
That's true.
book.
If you got some
'Cause
fucking
most-
encyclopedias laying around anywhere, you can pick up that.
But there's so many books about the music industry that
It is one. There's one. Everything you need to know about
I
the
have
music.
it.
And me too. I got it at school. I went to SAE, and they make you.
I have. You know,
That's
how many
that
times
was a game changer for sure.
have
I
opened
wouldn't be
that
at
book.
Patch if it wasn't for that book. I ain't gonna lie.
I have opened that book because somebody said something about sync and I wanted to know more. And I just needed a place to start. I wanted to understand more about publishing. I started there. I didn't end there.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But I started there. Let me
Right.
get some clarity on how this works.
It's a good one.
I think it's a great book. It's a starting point to know what to look up. Because what if you just don't know what to find? What are you searching for?
I tell every young person, they ask me at the studio what I can do. I'm like, bro, just read this book.
Right.
Read this book,
And it's
man.
on
I'm
Audible.
telling you,
Right.
if you want it bad enough, you'll read it, and let me know when you read it. You know what I mean? And nobody's hit me up.
And it's
you know?
crazy because like
It's on Audible.
It's on
Oh
Audible.
shit! Okay.
Yeah, that's dope. I've consulted a lot of artists over the time, and it's like I'll give them information, right? And I'm like, okay, I already have the relationship with these people, right? I'm trying to give you the relationship, and I'll give them the information, and they'll come back to me and be like, so what's that? They didn't even read it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm giving it to you so you can read about it. You know what I mean, or understand it. You know what I mean? I don't just want you to pay this person, know about the company, know about what kind of service he provides. What are you paying for? They just expect you to do it. No, I'm trying to educate you and help you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to pick up that book and read and educate yourself.
And
know what I mean?
you don't know what you need until you know.
Right.
Because I've just dealt with a lot of producers, and it's like, advance, and then
Exactly.
what? Like you want to know your pub, you want
you
your
wanna know-
points, you want to know your
Exactly,
percentage.
Right, exactly.
It's a lot that
You
goes
want to know
in.
if this song like goes into foreign countries, how I'm
Right.
getting paid. Like, okay,
Right.
how can I get a publishing deal? Does this money come back to me after a certain
Technology is
amount of years?
crazy too, because
Right.
you can see exactly down to like the city where people are listening to your music. Like,
Yeah.
it don't matter where it's at. If it's on the map, it could be in
Yeah.
Czechoslovakia or damn Sweden. There's no
Right.
Czechoslovakia no more, I don't think. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
So, CeeCee, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. We appreciate you coming through and spending time with us. For all my nosy people out there that want to keep up with you, what you got going on, and where can they find you?
Well, they can find me on Instagram and
Okay.
Twitter.
All right.
And, well, not Twitter, I guess X,
Right.
TikTok, Instagram at CeeCee Lovebug,
Right.
CeeCee.
And it's only business. Don't be trying to stalk her either. Business. Because she's a businesswoman.
You can't message me if I don't
Just
follow.
letting you
Okay,
know
that's
right
right,
now
right.
that, yeah, you going to
Nah, 'cause
make
you
sure
got-
it's about some business.
Yeah,
'cause-
exactly. We ain't got no time
Right.
to waste.
No
Time is
time to
money.
waste.
It's
Facts.
CeeCee's world. And you know what I'm saying? And listen, I want to thank everybody for tapping into another episode of His Ear for Music, episode 20. We just working. You know, I want to give a special shout out to our producer Chubbs. He told me about this 5 years ago, and I was procrastinating. You know, I was kind of like, I didn't really want to step into this space. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my knowledge and being around Patchwork for so many years. But anyway, listen, I want to thank y'all for tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe, and y'all make sure y'all tap into that CeeCee's world.
Hey.